Today's video is about letting go as I watch two hawks swirl around in the sky. Stay tuned. Letting go. What does that really mean? Because it doesn't feel like there's anything to let go of. I'll tell you what there is to let go of. It's the trauma within that is creating this dreamlike version of yourself that believes that in order to feel better, you need to have your desire, a specific person, the money, the looks. It's trauma. It's time to let go of that trauma. And here on this channel, I don't try to sell you any BS about techniques. I'm here to try to help heal people. Letting go of your trauma means addressing that inner part of yourself, that inner child, which is like the subconscious mind, and telling it that you love it and that you're here for yourself. You're here for yourself now. Yes. Say yes to yourself. Wow. See, life is here, directing you to this present moment. You know, if you were inside stressing out about how to change your outside circumstances and you weren't outside hearing those birds call like that, you're missing out. That's what it's about. You no longer really give a shit about whether or not you have that thing. You get to a state where you realize, wow, that person that you thought that would just change your whole life and rock your whole world, well, guess what? The other way is actually what is true, that you would rock their world if they would actually see that you're amazing. The only way that they can see that you're amazing is if you no longer project mental energy onto them through your trauma. Projecting mental energy onto them as if they are the solution to the suffering that you're enduring. Oh, I'll just let it go. I'll just let it go. Let me think harder about how I can let it go. It's never going to happen. It only feeds the obsession and makes it louder and makes you want to let go so that you can have the thing. If I let go, then I can have the thing. How do I let go? I can't let go. Why won't I let go? Shit, I need to let go. It has nothing to do with the thing or the person or anything else that you think that you desire. It has everything to do with the lost little inner girl or little inner boy who is desiring and longing for you to stop and give a fuck. It's not going to change if you have the thing. If you don't address the inner child, if you don't address the trauma that has created this obsession with having this thing, the trauma that has created this need. And I've been there. My heart is just breaking, you know, thinking about how many times I have neglected myself, how many times I've looked outside to try to find validation. And it was perfect part of the journey, by the way, to be needing to address these traumas. You know why I wanted a specific person? It was because then I thought my trauma would disappear. It was actually my mom that I wanted back. I didn't want anybody else but that person. I wanted my mom back. Well, you know what? Sometimes you don't get to have people that you want in your life, and you just get to love yourself the way that you want someone else to love you. You get to feel rich inside, even if your money situation doesn't look like that. And I don't mean go spend money, but I mean behave like someone who is wealthy, who takes care of themselves in the morning, who gets up and drinks water and does a little stretching, a little breathing, takes the time for themselves. That's who attracts the world that they want, right? Like the law of attraction says, that attract the world that you want. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you're projecting life through you. You're projecting life through your lens. And if your lens is smeared up because of traumas, then life's going to keep giving you people and circumstances that will trigger those traumas. And then, oh no, it's triggered, I'm feeling it. Oh no, this must mean I'm manifesting the opposite. Actually, not. People are like angels in our lives. They show up and they help trigger the thing that we need to let go of. They help us trigger the thing that needs to be released. Letting go. It's not some trying process to push this piece of yourself away further. The process of letting go is actually acceptance. Accepting all parts of yourself for having been this way up until now. Accepting those people who showed up in your life, the way they did. Accepting that the money situation happened. The health is not the way you want it. Truly accepting. That's the hardest thing to do. And so I'm not going to have any glorified techniques on this channel that make it seem like, oh, you write your thing down on a piece of paper and stuff under your pillow and pray 3 days that it's already done and then it'll be done. Yeah, maybe. But you're still going to be the same person. You're still going to have the same traumas. Yeah, that person will come back and you'll still be insecure and jealous. You've got to do the inner work. And there's no fast track way. Yeah, there's things that make it easier. I offer hypnosis to my clients, and it does help create fertile ground for what you're trying. Yes, for what you are trying to sing and call into your life. So if you are interested in me helping guide you back home to the peace that I hopefully am transmitting through these videos, that we all are deep inside. Removing the obstacles to that peace that you feel inside. Removing the obstacles in your lens of view so that instead of projecting out the same shit that you've been projecting out, you are now seeing clearly with new awareness, projecting out a whole new version of life. Okay. In the comments below, tell me what you would like to hear more about, what you're working on. In the description box, you'll find my email. Give me an email and get us set up. I also have my website there for more information about my services. Do a 15-minute consult with me to decide if this is right for you. If you want to come on this journey with me, I offer a 3-pack of hypnosis sessions right now through the end of the year for 3 for $550 for new clients. Okay, so hit me up. Let me know what you're needing help with. Let's see if we can get you started on the path of self-acceptance, of letting go of the trauma, so that you no longer need to create a specific person or a specific money situation in order to truly feel peaceful, confident, trusting, knowing. Because then you just know. And that's when everything flows through you. Like an effortless stream of life. Okay. Contact me soon.